Welcome back to a very wet Singapore. I can't stand the rain. I can't stand the rain. But fortunately, it's not going to delay the games. At least that's the news right now. But we are having some showers now enter as we get to we've gotten about halfway through the day. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. the voice of 3x3. We will get back into the schedule here pretty soon. It's going to be Pool A with Iran and the Philippines as we take a look at where they stand. Only one game has been played in this group so far. That was a big win for China over the Philippines, a runaway win, 19-10 earlier in the day. The Philippines with their backs against the walls in a must-win situation against Iran. Seeing this Iran team in Pool A for the very first time. And they can secure a spot by handing the Philippines a loss. Got, let's see, 4 games on the schedule remaining for the women and 2 games remaining in the men's competition as A and C have taken center stage here on this 4th day and final day of main draw play. The quarterfinals will be set tomorrow as we will see who will earn a gold medal at this 6th edition of the Asia Cup back here in Singapore yet again. All righty, it's about that time. Here we go. Iran is going to take the court first, and we will see exactly what they bring to the table. They come in as the 8th seed. They have never medaled at the Asia Cup. They got Somaya Sabedzadeh, Samana Sabedzadeh, Nejin Rizulapur, and Aida Gol Mohammadi. That is the squad right there. Team Iran.
And now representing the team of Philippines, number 17.
Philippines back out. They're gonna have to dig deep here. They really struggled offensively last game. I think that they're going to turn to Janine Pantejos early in this one. Afril Bernardino, she stepped it up offensively, got to the cup several times. She's going to have to do it a lot more in this one. You got Ana Alicia Katrina Castillo and Claire Castro to represent the 4 Gilas. So the Philippines are your 10 seed. Have never medaled at the Asia Cup. If they want to do it in 2023, the time is now. The time is now. Our officials taking their place. There we are. There's Chirong Shi, always smiling, longtime 3x3 official, started back in 2016. And she gave me a nice gift. I said, you know what? I'm going to embarrass you and shout you out on the broadcast because it was very sweet. I got a magnet book and an ornament. It looks like it's a pearl ornament or something. It's very nice. Made me smile. Thank you, Chirong. Gain Kim is also officiating. Gain, if you want to give me any gifts, you can give me some gifts too if you want. No, I'm playing. I'm just joking. There's Najin Rizulapur. There she is, Doc Rocket number 9. She's the 3x3 vet. Got a chance to cover her in some tournaments over the years. As well as Sabedzadeh. There are no rookies to this game. Rizulapur with 10 international caps. Meantime, for Janine Pantejos, she's also got 10 international caps for the Gilas. So the experience with Aida Gol Mohammadi, 5 international caps under her belt. She and Rizulapur bring that experience to the table. Let's see what happens in this next 10-minute sprint. It's on from Singapore. Philippines start with the Rockets. Pantejos waits for Bernardino to come around. There's a foul, quick whistle. First 3 ticks. That's just working through some of the nerves, I guess. As That one is deflected. Pantejos is trying to make sure the officials saw it. They did. Only 1 second ticked off of the shot clock. 12-second shot clocks. That puts this game of 3x3 in the hyperspeed, in case you didn't know. Here we go. Pantejos, she's a shooter. She didn't shoot it that time. She shot it, but missed it, and then they missed the chance to score because of the travel underneath. Here's Ida. Some nice moves. Back to Ida. Oh, all net, all wet, mid-range. Count it. Iran draw first blood as Pantejos starts her downhill attack. That's a sweet dish and a nasty swat. Foul actually called on that block. Gordon Hamadi doesn't like it. 21 years old, standing 192. She got some rubber, but she also got some skin, apparently. Free throw. Let's count that. The lane violation was on the opposition. Here we go. So Maya Sabedzadeh will get it up top to Rasulipur. Rasulipour's pass is deflected, stolen from Nagilas. Pantejos just off target. She's gonna have to get that J falling. Rasulipur in the fast lane. That one is swatted away, and fouled in the process is Rasulipur. We saw Iran at the previous edition of the Asia Cup, and they finished 23rd. They certainly want to do much better than that now, and that's all. That's a good start. Sharing the ball, scoring underneath, playing some good defense as Ida will snag the Wilson. It's saved, or so I thought. Step on the line, but a good hustle, good hustle. So Maya Sabedzadeh. Got Somaya and Samana. There's Pantejos. 3-2. Philippines on the board. Iran is also on the boards. Pantejos scoring for another score. Bernardino keeps it alive. Castillo operating up top. Bernardino swings it over. Pantejos, she's tricky with it. She's tricky with it. Tricks are for kids. 4-2. Oh, nice look. Oh, Ida. Oh, Ida. Okay. Rasulipur was able to clean up the mess. 4-3, Philippines. Castro. She's going to hand it off to Castillo. Pantejos right in the lane. The runner doesn't go. He does the short-range shot, so Iran will clear. Clear to shoot. Fire in the hole. Two-piece goes down. Samane Sabedzadeh. Oh, extra hang time. Here's Samana. Up to Nejin. Rasulipur moving to the left, swings it to the corner, and Pantejos got a fingernail on it. Shot clock violation, ran out of time. Iran now with the 1-point advantage and a warning. Delay of game warning. So Iran have to be careful. Pantejos got a good look, back rimmed it. Came back to her like a boomerang. She's got it, it goes up, and Missed it underneath the rim. Good hustle from Castro to track it down. Now Castro will let one fly. And that one is just a little strong. Loose ball goes to Iran. Inside feed. Ida will kick it out. Semena doing her dance. That pass is batted away. Now it's in the Gila's hands. And a foul called on Iran. Number 3 on them. As we head into our first TV timeout, this is a close one. And again, the importance, the pressure is all on the Philippines. See the unselfish pass there from Pantejos. It sets up the score underneath. There's a nice setup from Razulipur to Go Mohammadi. Castillo will get it started top of the key. Bernardino. Nice feed. Castro makes easy work of it. Razulipur trying to break the tie. It touches nothing as it goes out of bounds. Here's Bernardino. She likes driving right. Castillo will finally get a look. Oh, nice hustle, but doesn't get there in time. So the ball will go back over to Iran as they make a substitution. Go Mohammadi is back in. Semena Sebebzadeh is out. Mid-ranger, too strong, track down. Ball stays with Iran. Moving to the left, Razulipur, 2 up, couldn't put the 2 down. Long rebound is tracked down. Oh, and the pass is just out of reach of Ida. She's tall, but not that tall. Knotted at 5 apiece. 4 minutes passed in this 10-minute sprint. Good defense up top. They steal a couple of seconds out of the shot clock, but then Go Mohammadi gets a call for the foul. Iran with 2 more to give. Castro will pass it right, screen left. Castillo, nice reverse. Steve Young. 6-5 game. Razulipur. Somehow, Go Mohammadi is able to score it. There's Pantejos with the tricky dribble. She's toying with her food. 2-piece combo. 8-6. Razulipur wide open. No rim needed. All cotton. 8-7. Pantejos, you don't want to leave her alone. Well, she missed it, but it's still not a good idea. That one tipped out. Smart play. 3 in the key. And Ida saying you got to shoot that. Go Mohammadi will come have a rest. Both Sebebzadehs are in along with Razulipur. Bernardino. Castillo drops it off. Oh yeah, the package is delivered. Nice setup. You can tell the Philippines are playing with a lot more puso in this one. A lot more in sync than we saw in game 1. And right now they're in front by 2. 4:52 and counting left in this one. Razulipur drives, skips it to the corner, 2-ball corner pocket, spit out. Castillo to Castro. Castro thought about the 2. Instead, she's going to drive. Ball is swiped. Castro rather, still misses it front rim. Razulipur doing her dance. Pulls up, free throw line extended. Missed it front rim as Castillo will set up from the left wing. Look at the defense here. Castillo, though, gets away. Oh, man. It's the best commentary I can give on that. It's just, 9-8. It was nice all the way up to the shot. Pantejos directing her troops. Oh, Pantejos. She left her in a rush. 10-8. Bernardino now takes the bump. She'll shoot a free throw after a TV timeout. The last TV timeout of this game. Philippines slightly in front. 2-point lead. This two-piece had something to do with that from Pantejos. Sulipur also getting her groove as well. And she splashes one from the corner. Make sure you use the hashtag 3x3Asia. If you're hitting us up on social media, commenting on the action. Of course, you're following us on social media by now, right? Right? Please hit us up at FIBA 3x3, at FIBA 3x3W. 2 official accounts of the league you love. And if you want to follow me, at 3x3 The Voice, that's me. I'll be there. Bernardino is at the line. And she misses it. Castro, point blank, gotta have those. They didn't get it though. 2 is launched. Back iron, loose ball, lands in Rasulipur's hands for the bucket. Pantejos up top, why not? Lets it go. Comes up Kevin Hart. Short, 10-9. Ida, left to right, steps through, but she drugged that pivot foot. And she's hit with the travel. Castro got the lane. She got the lane. Oh, Castro to the hole. Tough bucket. Philippines maintaining the 2-point lead. Oh, Rasulipur. Nice pass. Let's see if they come away with a score here. They don't, as the Gilas have it. Pantejos saying, slow down. I'll put this up. Good hustle. Oh, Pantejos was a step too slow in trying to track down that loose ball. She gets whistled for the foul. Only the second on the Philippines. Meantime, Iran with 5 fouls. They got 1 more to give as they take over possession, top of the key. Oh, Bernardino is down. Was it the spin move that did that? Bernardino to Castillo. Castillo with the hezzy, with the spin, with the dish. Oh, wait a minute. Shot clock violation. Did not get it up in time. Down low they go. Oh, nice move. That's drop step in a textbook. So Maye. Sabidzadeh provided a nice early spark for Team Iran as it's all even at 11 apiece. 2:34 to go. Castillo. She hit that one from Manila, didn't she? Long range. Castillo has it. Oh, Pantejos got some space on the step back. Doesn't make it. Rasulipur quickly down low. And that's going to be another bucket. Flex zone. So Maye Sabidzadeh getting it done. She could tie things up at the line. And again, the Philippines, with a loss, are eliminated from an opportunity to play in the quarterfinals. Iran can secure at least one spot. Top 2 from each group advance. Oh, wow, these goals ain't loyal. Betrayed at the stripe is Castro. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Offensive foul is called. Shout out to the Iran men's team, who are undefeated. Incredible play that we've seen from those dudes so far. I hear they've been talking a little bit too. They got New Zealand in the quarterfinals. That'll be fun. So Maya fading deep. Bernardino to Castillo. Castillo. If I was Castillo, I would have pulled that too. Oh, good D. Now Iran got a D up themselves. 12-13. 1:22 left. Timeout to think about it. It's crunch time. Abdomen. Who's got the guts to go and take this game? It's as close as can be. See the setup from Pantejos to Castillo. And then Rasulipour getting it down low. A consistent score. Has Somaye been packed it. Ida got that shot deflected. Castillo by herself. Touches nothing. Oh, good defense from Bernardino, who steals it. She's on a streak to the rim, gets the score. Philippines are up by 2. Under a minute to go now. And the pull-up from Rasulipour. She's a walking bucket. Rasulipour has him within 1. Oh, look, Ma. A no-look shot. Horse Castillo, with the Philippines leading by 2. And Castro with the board. Oh, threw it away though. 31 seconds left in this contest. Philippines trying to stay alive, trying to keep hope alive for what they hope is going to be a quarterfinal berth. Castro out to Pantejos. She's going to use some clock. 6 on the shot clock. Pantejos wanted some space in the relationship, and she created it with the step back. 16-13, long ball. Misses right. Foul underneath on the Philippines. 7.5 ticks left. And Philippines are closing in on a must-win. Now, it's not guaranteed because technically a 3-point game is a 1-possession game, as we get another look at that. Oh, you fancy, huh? And then Pantejos. Her stroke is stroking right now. Now, but I was saying technically, they could shoot it too and get fouled in the process. But with 4 seconds to go, I'm not sure why the mid-range shot goes, but it's 14-16 nonetheless. And it is a win for the Philippines that they had to have. They went and they got it. So the Gilas are still alive. They'll be watching Iran and China very, very keenly in our second to last game of the day coming up in the last session. But another good one. It's been an eventful day 4 so far. And a 14 to 16 to 14 win. My math was off. All right, let's get a look at some highlights from a tight contest between the Gilas and Iran. So Iran, and excuse me if I'm saying Iran wrong. Is it Iran or Iran? Somebody help me out. Who lives there? At 3x3 The Voice. I can't get everything right. There we go. Somebody just help me. I've been saying it right. Iran. Thank you. Anyway, here's Iran knocking down some shots. Again, I told you they scored first, but credit the Philippines for responding in a major way. Janine Pantejo has a lot to do with that. Bernardino was solid as well. Castro stepped up underneath. This was a group effort from the Gilas to get it done. And you know you can't talk about this win without mentioning Castillo. Big bomb right there. And that ended up giving them enough distance in the end. And while Iran was flexing, the biggest flex goes to the winner. And that is the ladies in blue. Look at that shot right there. That was so good, you want to save it for later. Pantejo's pull up, bang. And the W goes to the Gilas. More action still coming your way as we will go to Pool C. Pool C, ladies, New Zealand. They are 1-0 after topping Mongolia in their opener. Mongolia only managing 10 points in that game. New Zealand has not lost, not just here in the main draw. They didn't even lose in they had 4 games in the qualifying draw. They're aiming at 6-0 altogether right here, right now, as we'll see Malaysia enter Group C play for the very first time. And the Tall Ferns could be tested in that typically Malaysia field teams that can really, really shoot it. They usually can really shoot it. We're going to see if they got a squad this year that's going to bring some real firepower. But their squad is now hitting the court first. I'm sure they've been anxiously waiting to get to start hooping. So they are nearly all out with 10 PG, 10 Sinjay, Fu Sweat Ying, and 10 Yin Ji. Team Malaysia, 6th seed. Last year at the Asia Cup, they finished 16th. They did take a silver at the Asia Cup in 2017, not too long ago. But they got to get back to it. Crystal Ledger-Walker. She will lead her crew out. She's been leading them in everything, well, mainly scoring. I would say the rebounding edge probably is McGoldrick, but Ledger-Walker's been everywhere. She's the heart and the beat of the Tall Ferns. Joined by Lauren Hippolyte, Sharn Papuke Robati, and last but not least, Ezra McGoldrick. Team New Zealand. Does that wake you up? Team New Zealand. I got excited. Gold medal winners, 2018. That also was a while ago.
Green for you, white for you.
So New Zealand is, they got the, I mean, they control their own destiny. A win here, they'll get the top seed out of the group, which is what I think most expected. We are all set to get it back going from here in Singapore. Roll it right through this last day of the main draw. Love getting to the quarterfinals. I mean, it's already been intense, but it's gonna go up a few more notches tomorrow. There's Wang Chai-yi. She's a shooter. And again, if you don't know what's at stake with this Asia Cup, this edition of the Asia Cup, I'm sure McGoldrick knows, with a gold medal, you get an automatic ticket to one of the Olympic qualifying tournaments. So the road to Paris 2024 is coming through Singapore. Malaysia will start with the rock.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
All right, it's on now. Clock is running as Toe goes left. Toe. That was a fast move, but she missed the layup. Here's Ledger Walker. Oh, Crystal. In and out, steps through. Excuse me, I got places to go and buckets to get. She's got one to start things off for the Tall Ferns. Whoa. Nope, I ain't gonna say nothing about that. I know you were wondering. Nope, you can't bait me in. 1-0. Goldrick on the block, getting faded, faded, faded. 2-zip, Tall Ferns. Mid-range, nope. Nice hustle though. Malaysia playing with some frenetic energy right now as Hippolyte kicks it out. McGoldrick drives, kicks. Ledger Walker. Yes, ma'am. Two-piece, no biscuit. It's 4-zip. McGoldrick. She's the thief and got away with the rock. Now she's got it back. Uh-oh. Just took her down to the body shop and did some work. 5-zip. Crossover. But lost it. Believe it's still going to be Malaysia ball that goes off of the Tall Ferns. Nice drive, but the temp was a little too strong. Oh, that ain't even fair. That ain't even fair. Papuke Robati. I'll tell you more about something unique about Papuke Robati in a bit. But there's a reason why she's so skilled down there. Malaysia finally on the board. 6-1. Ledger Walker hands it over. Papuke Robati is having it her way like Burger King. 7-1. That was an unpaid sponsor plug there. Come on, Burger King. Oh, what a pass. Precision set up from Hippolyte. That too, Sweat Ying didn't hit it, but does tip it out to the counter. Comes up Kevin Hart. 8-1. Papuke Robati kicks it out. Ledger Walker. Oh man, that's like a layup for her. Bottoms. It's 10-1. New Zealand is giving it to Malaysia at the moment. Another baby. Oh, that she wants. Whoa. Malaysia only managed 1 point to this point. High rebound. McGoldrick, oh, a little bit lazy on the pass. As Toe can't get it to go. Malaysia still fighting hard. Runs into some traffic on the drive. And fire a mid-range shot, and nothing happens there. Pushing the back. The Tall Ferns on the attack. The tallest Fern. Oh my goodness. She lost her like the car keys. Goldrick with a nice move. TV timeout. 11-1. Malaysia, they got some things to sort out. Crystal Ledger Walker and McGolrick are leading the way yet again, with Papuke Robati adding her talents down low. Too big, share it. Sharn. Oh, it's called with the 3-second violation. Quick drive, kick out. Sweat Ying, go away. Oh, Papuke Robati will get it back. Oh, you're gonna need some bubble wrap down there. She is moving some furniture. Strong move. Extends New Zealand's lead 12-1. So I didn't even know this, but Sharn is actually a part of a family of great athletes. Sharn Papuke Robati knocks down the free throw. She's actually the niece of NBA superstar Steven Adams. Can you believe that? And Dame Valerie Adams. I just found this out. I literally just found this out a couple hours ago. Thanks to Anthony Corbin. I appreciate you, man. I did not know that. That's so cool, man. Can you give me some tickets, Sharn? Never mind. Hippo Light. She came through dripping. H2O from beyond the two-point arc. Sweat Ying setting up on Ledger Walker. Oh, she got caught reaching in the cookie jar. Shot is missed. Up top, back down in the paint. Ledger Walker, oh, she missed that one. But McGolrick is there, and she cleans up the mess. No stroke from long range. Oh. That slipped out of Ledger Walker's hands. She'll get a rest. And Papuke Robati will check back in. Five and a half to play. New Zealand on a beeline to the finish line. Hippo Light misses that one. Papuke Robati does not get the hook to fall. Moving her feet, and now she took her cookies like an internet browser. She lost it now. McGolrick, she's all by herself. Missed the two-piece. Malaysia might get an opportunity here. Nope. Sharn got up in time. Oh, tough shot. So, at least a little bit of life from Malaysia. Oh, pushing it back. That last score from Malaysia from Tan Yin Chi, by the way. Free throw is good, as Noah Lazarus likes to say. Shout out to Noah Lazarus, by the way. 3x3 OG MC on the mic. All around good guy. One half of Q York, makes some outstanding music. And he ain't too bad on the microphone here with 3x3 either. 17-3. (17-3) game. That's right. Making sure the score was correct. Shot clock violation. Yep, this was uglier than a bar fight. New Zealand's the only one throwing punches. Oh, in and out. Did her dirtier than the floor mat. 8-3. Swings it. And slings it. Hippolyte wants to get it down low. Sharon had great position, and that's why the foul came. There's a good chance that this one's going to end before the limit. Only 3 points to go for the Tall Ferns, who, again, if you're just joining us, well, number one, where have you been? Don't make me give you a tardy. But if you're just joining us, they haven't lost. We've been here for 4 days. Nice move again, McGoldrick. Toe, no. Hippolyte. Here comes, oh, Ledger Walker got called for the carry that time. It's time for a TV timeout. In a 19-3 game, if we're gonna call it that. Malaysia's been outmatched in this one. And I think, again, the only way for a squad like Malaysia, they can contend with, you know, the New Zealands of the world, but under certain circumstances. And those circumstances mean shooting a lot of twos and making a lot of twos. You're not going to be able to overpower this team. They're a good mix of size and athleticism. They can shoot it a little bit too. But you got a better chance of beating them in a shootout than whatever it is that Malaysia's doing now. Just my 2 cents. I don't know. 16-point game. Oh, hey, well, there's one. They must be listening to me. Sweat Ying makes the net sing. Oh, whoa. Getting testy there, ladies. Hippolyte's not afraid to mix it up. He's going to get a rest. McGoldrick. Oh, missed the fadeaway. Ledger Walker got a hand on that. That will leave 10 seconds on the shot clock for Malaysia. And all New Zealand need is 2. Sweat Ying. All right, stolen, picked off, and laid in easily. Crystal Ledger Walker gives New Zealand a 20th point. It's not a matter of if, but when. And Ledger Walker, she's got it in her hand. The reverse is off target. Sweat Ying's trying to get a look from 2. Good move. And Sharon will kick it out. I believe, is that an offensive foul? Yeah. Sharon physical in trying to establish that position. I wonder where she gets that from. Oh, 2. It's way too strong. Ledger Walker. Oh, 2. Yeah, Sharon. Sharon puts it away with ease, with ease. New Zealand 21-5. We'll see them in the quarterfinals. That makes them now 6-0 on the tournament. They are the real deal, no GMO. The Tall Ferns are coming for gold. Could be on a crash course with Australia, who's also unbeaten. Oh, man. Just get ready. Just get ready. Credit Malaysia for fighting as hard as they could. But this was a task that was just too tall, literally and figuratively, for Malaysia. New Zealand have been unstoppable. They fed it inside. They D'd up. They knocked down shots. Everybody chipping in. It's a team effort, teamwork, making the dream work for the Tall Ferns. All 4 players. Crystal Ledger Walker she might be the most dangerous offensive player in the tournament. Certainly one of them. So the Tall Ferns unfazed by the few shots that Malaysia did hit. I think they had a pretty good feeling that this was going to be a dub for them before they stepped between the lines. And they came outside and proved it. So we are going to take a little breather yet.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Active SG Cup Finals, boys under 16, Team Best. your champion. Give it up for Team Bob. Benjamin Halusi, Victor Chu, Fidel Snorashini, Mutuo Yen, and EJ Molino. And now take a group photo. Thank you and well done, team. Big thank you to Mr. Todd for your support. Ladies and gentlemen, FIBA 3x3 Asia Cup Singapore 2023. Plenty more action to come. Got a couple of games coming up. China versus India next. And then the big one, Mongolia taking on Singapore at about 7:55 p.m. When we switch back to the women, China versus Iran. And then Mongolia is going to take on Malaysia.
One stop, endless fun. Your first step in Asia. EVA Air.
What a beautiful night here in the Lion City, Singapore, the site of our 6th edition of the Asia Cup. And we've reached the final 4 games of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle Montgomery, aka The Voice, in your ear. We are going into Pool C play for the men. China, Kazakhstan, and India represent this group. China with a win. They are the favorite in the group and could take a stranglehold with a win here to cap the day against India, who are fighting for their quarterfinal lives. If India are able to pull off an upset over China, they could potentially force a 3-way tie. Kazakhstan losing to China by 8 points, but Kazakhstan beating India by 8 points. So just forecasting a little bit. We'll see what happens in the next 10-minute sprint. After China versus India in the men's competition, we'll then go to Pool A in the men's competition. Mongolia and Singapore will lace them up. The place is going to be lit for that. And then we'll wrap up the day with 2 women's games, China versus Iran, followed by Mongolia and Malaysia. And that will be that for the main draw. Quarterfinals will be officially set which we will get started tomorrow, I believe, at 11 a.m. I have to double check with my team on that. But we'll be handing out some medals here in Singapore tomorrow. The most precious of those medals, a gold, which will also qualify whoever earns those gold medals here in the men's and women's competition to the Olympic qualifying tournament. One of a couple. All right. China looking strong. Beat a good Kazakhstan team by 8 points. Trailed early. The game that they, had they not righted the ship, they were in line to lose, trailing by, I think, 7 points early in that game. Still managed to come back and win it, excuse me, and win it by 8. So China ain't no joke. Don't you dare laugh. They're the 3 seed. They got Zhu Yanbo. He absolutely dominated that last game. He got muscles on top of muscles. He's the strength on this Chinese team with Zhou Yangzhou, Yan Peng, and Guo Hanyu. There's China for you.
Team India. Number 15, Mina.
All right, out comes India. And here's their big in the middle. Piyush Mina. I like to see him be a little bit more active offensively. He's going to be in a battle with Zhu in this one. He's going to have to bring some extra muscle to the competition, let me tell you. He also got Singh Sekon and Gurbaz Singh Sandhu, along with Arvind Kumar Muthu Krishnan. There's Team India. All right, coin flip. That will determine who gets the ball first. And we'll find out when it's time to check it up, which will be soon. Tatsuo Nagoshi and Vanessa Devlin are referees for this 8th game of the final day of the main draw. Could an upset be a brewing? It would certainly be that if India can top China, who took a bronze medal at the Asia Cup in the previous 2 editions. Zhu Yanbo, 29 years old, 203. He's the #1 ranked Chinese player, and he could be an absolute problem in this one. There's the #2 ranked Indian player, Gurbaz Sandhu, relatively quiet in game 1. We use an outburst from him in this one. China well balanced. They got some good dexterity for the size that they possess. More of a traditional type guard in Guo, although his speed's not traditional. Fast first step, good ball handler, good passer. They don't shoot a bunch of twos, but they're a capable 2-point shooting team as well. So nearly time to get this thing underway. All our questions in terms of who will be competing for a medal will be answered with 4 more 10-minute sprints left. That whistle means it's time to get set. I want to thank our ball sponsor, Wilson, our apparel sponsor, Peak, before we go any further. Our local sponsors in Sport Singapore, 100 Plus, Singapore Sport Club, EVA Air. I'm a Star Alliance member. I got to be gold by now. And our official suppliers, Inleo, Bode, Skelter Sports. We're all aboard as we get this one underway. Under the lights here in Singapore. on a Saturday night. First possession to India. Nice, he threw it in reverse. Su. He misses the two. Mina. He'll confiscate the rebound. Quick move. That's a second lay. All right, India's coming out with some fire here. You can't be mad at that. They strike first, 2-0. Nothing that China's not used to. They saw themselves in the hole early in game one. They had no problems with it. Now Guo to the hole. He goes up to the contact and will get it to fall and can even this thing up at the stripe. But Kishnan done a good job putting the pressure on the Chinese defense at the start of this one, first 30 seconds. Whoa, nice size guard too. He's built for contact and he ain't scared. Two. So down low to Yan. No. Bing Yan's bucket won't count, but he will head up to the stripe to shoot a free throw. He was hoping to, oh no, he won't. Sorry. That's on the floor. So to Yan. Nope. Having some connectivity issues out there. Sandu. He chunks the deuces. Nope. So Sakan will check it up with Guo, all up in his personal space. Sakan, man, he is fat. Oh, good layup. Fast move, and gonna be a warning for India, defending in the semicircle. Delay of game warning. That's the first. There's not that they can't get a second. Second one's a technical. 3-2 India. Early. Sakan could be a difference maker for India in this one. They've already shown an ability to be able to score off the drive. Kishnan as well. Two attempt is no good. Guo had enough space to give him a taste. His two gives China a 1-point advantage. Oh. Would have loved to have finished that. Plenty of quickness from the Indian guards right now. I'm liking it from Krishnan. And don't get me wrong, I'm not rooting for anybody. But I just like to see good 3x3 hoop, good plays. So I get excited either way. Nothing to be excited about at the free throw line is that one was missed long out of bounds. Oh, nice move, Sakan. Yeah, he's in his bag like a camper. Meantime, hand couldn't stroke the two. Here comes Sakan. Sakan, cross, runs into some tough defense. So here's a fact. When you talk about China and India, these are the world's two most populous countries. In case you didn't know, oh, he tried to sell that foul. You got to be careful. I was going to say, you got to be careful, otherwise you're going to get called with a technical, and he does end up getting hit with the tech. You can't try to fool the officials. They're going to charge you for that. And that's why Yan Ping is going to shoot a free throw. So any flopping on a shot, you see players do this sometimes, will earn a technical. But they say that India is actually poised to become the world's most populous country this year, which would surpass China which has held that distinction since the late 50s. So, hey, oh, bump and the bucket. It ain't all about just basketball commentary. I give you some knowledge from time to time. Did you know that? Never mind. Rachel Rodmaker, she never listens to me. She just, I say a joke, that's it. I gotta get some new team members over here. Buckets. China 7, India 4. Yeah. Sindhu. Oh! How about that helper right there? He's a good helpmate. 2 is pulled. But that stroke was not stroking. 7-5 China in front of India. So seeing as though these two teams are representing the most populous countries, I would expect the numbers to be really good on a game like this. Y'all watching? I hope so. Hello, from the voice of 3x3. Oh! He brought his 4-leaf clover. Lucky shot falls. Oh, fouled on the behind the back move. Slick. Saykan quicker than TSA pre-check goal. In a 9-6 game, China's still in front, but I like the fight I'm seeing from India. Kishnan bumping his way to the bucket, comes away empty though. Payne will swing it over. The drive and the kick. Yan. Oh. Will not get that too. It's wiped away due to a foul off the ball. TV timeout time. 6 fouls on India, 4 on China. And the Chinese also hold a 3-point advantage. Take a look at some of the action so far. It's been pretty good. Guo getting the friendly roll right there. That touched every part of the iron before it fell through. He couldn't make another one like that again if he tried. 9-6. Don't hold me to that. Gotta get those Grinches laced up. Shoe game's at 10, bro. Don't take those off around me. I need another pair. Whoa. Step back. Hand up. Oh. Another one, a narrow miss, but soon banging his way to another bucket underneath. Oh, nice move. Put on the brakes. We've seen several shots halfway down coming out. There's Yan. Yeah, man. Oh. That one's kicked. Looked like he was working on something right there. Looked like it. Five-point lead, China. Looking for some more. Zhu, good awareness to find a wide open Yan. And he shreds the threads. 13-6, China. Assuming control of this. Kishnan elevating, but has it wiped away. Great defense at the rim by Zhu. Zhou misses. Rebound goes to India. Mina will kick it out. Kishnan with a slick between the legs move. Does not finish it at the rim though. Zhu clears it himself. Yan thinking about hitting him with a 2. He will drive and he will kick. Here's Zhou. No. Oh. Well, there's one you don't see every day. Does that count or not? It's a TBD. It's a to be determined. Look at the Wilson just resting up there. Some extra sponsor time right now for Wilson, our ball sponsor. Look at that. So a little bit of dramatics here in the middle of this game. I don't know if I've seen that. That might be a first for me in 8 years on the mic covering 3x3. I've seen that many times. I like your cut, G. Nice slash to the basket. Keish 9 setting up shop, top of the key, hand up. So what? How does the leather taste? Fed down low. Nice adjustment underneath. Yan. Sekan. Oh, yes, sir. He left him like an X. It ain't working out no more. Now it's Guo's turn. Step back, trying to give him 2 back. Good rebound. China will come away with it. Yan, up fake. He'll get it over to Guo. Guo making his move. Guo from the corner. No. Now Guo going to the baseline. He's trying to work on Sekan here, but Sekan was not having it. Krishnan swings it left. Nice pass to Mina. Mina lost the handle on it. .428 left in this one, China with a 6-point advantage. India also, they don't have the luxury of fouling anymore without getting hit with 2 free throws, as they are at 6, China with 5, and again a 6-point lead. So gets the 2 to go. Threads it. Keish 9 looks off the defense. Probably should have looked at the rim. That touched nothing. Oh, Sekan, may I have this dance? Here's Sekan. ISO. Gives it up to Mina. Mina with the jump hook. Man. So, same spot, different result, but there's Zhu. He's a tidy fella. He cleans it up. And then a step on the line. China looks like they're about to put India to bed. Take a look at Sekan putting on a show like a Bollywood movie. But too little of that coming from India. As their appearance here in Singapore could be a short one. 3:46 to go as we come out of this last TV timeout. Separated by 9 points as Yan will go down to Zhu, and how did Zhu even get his hands on that? Well, he still didn't score it, but still. Sekan, step back to the corner, good look, double dip. That's exactly what India need. Sandhu finally starting to feel it a little bit. And we saw Chinese Taipei come back from a 19-11 deficit earlier. They ended up losing that game to Singapore, but I say that because this is not an insurmountable lead here. We got recent proof that you can overcome it. Sekan, nice kick out. They should have got it down to Zhu. He had position on the block. Yan, he wants to chunk the deuces instead. Sekan looked him off and doesn't see that one go through the rim. Sandhu, Kishnan broke. Yan hands it off. Guo. Off the iron. Kishnan spins, gets it back. Oh yeah, getting tricky with it. Tony Hawk, 18-12. Look at the highlights as we enjoy a brief break and timeout. India showing signs of life here late. Nice moves like that. Sandhu puts it up over Zhu. Way to follow that. 5-point game and a near steal. Oh, Guo ends up with it. They hustled though. India played really hard on that possession. Sakan fires. It's a misfire. Guo. Oh, he blew a tire while driving. Zhu's just too big, man. He's just too big. Kishnan forces one up. He had to. Minute 45 left, and China just need 1 point. Guo from 10 feet away. That's a bucket. Count that. You know, that's ball game. It's all in the shoulders. Zhu, he puts it away. 21-13. China go unbeaten in group play. India is out. And Kazakhstan is in as the second team from the group. The top seed from Group A will play the number 2 from C, and the top from C will play the number 2 from A. That's how it goes. That won't be determined until our next contest. Mongolia and Singapore, both playing for that number 1 seed. That's coming up next. But right now, we have highlights for you. There's one. Beautiful reverse. Kishnan setting the table. I was impressed with the guard play. I think India needed a little bit more strength, a little bit more of a threat on the interior with that length that Mina has. And what's can't cry over spilled milk now. Game's over with. They had their shot, and it just was not good enough against a very, very dangerous Chinese team who got the luck of the bounce sometimes. Like you saw Guo hit from there, and then sometimes there was no rim needed. Right on target. Yan having fun with target practice, top of the key. Kishnan, man, that was unlucky. Halfway down and then boom. That ball never moved. The ball was tired, it needed to rest. Anytime that Sandhu corner 2 gave you the idea that maybe India could get back in this thing, make it interesting. I mean, it was all effort, but you could see even when they worked really hard, it didn't work out in their favor. Again, China emerged victorious. We will see them in the quarterfinals tomorrow as the top representative from Pool C. Kazakhstan will be the number 2. So we'll know exactly who these two teams are going to play. It's going to be Mongolia or Singapore. We're going to find out in the next 10 minutes or so. Next game scheduled to get started in 5 minutes. So you know what I mean. The next 10-minute sprint, which is just a few minutes away. Packed house. This place is packed out. 3x3 fans everywhere you look. Changing venue this year. It's worked out well. It's kept us nice and protected from the rain. We've had some showers come through almost every day, yesterday and today. But here come Mongolia and Singapore. This place is going to be lit, trust me.
Number 12, Ekbata Onowata.
Inkbatar, Anolbatar. We're here at the Sports Hub, OCBC Square, for the very first time. As the Mongolians, the #1 seed, trying to get the #1 spot out of Group A. There's Mongolia. Anand Aryambold, he was shooting the lights out. Dilgun Iqbal was locking everybody up like the police. Dilganyam Davasambu was an absolute scoring machine. And I don't want to leave out Anolbatar. He's the glue guy. He does everything that he doesn't hurt the team, and he helps them when he has to and when they need him to. He's a part of the Mongolian arsenal. Mongolia coming off a 21-19 win over Chinese Taipei. Chinese Taipei gave him a little bit of a scare at the end of that game. They held him off. Singapore went to OT with Chinese Taipei, where Chinese Taipei also made a crazy run to get back in it. Singapore win it with an OT two-piece from Nig Shiyu. You see him out there with Young Money, Young An Thing. Young An Thing was killing. He's the eldest member of this Singapore team. They're out there with Tan Kian Singh Branson, Jonathan Nick Zibin. And looks, from the sounds of it, Mongolia will get the ball first. Smile, say cheese. Edmund Ho and Yu Yin-Su. So this game is going to be well officiated, as are all of our games. Shout out to our officials, by the way. They're working hard out here in this humidity, this heat. It's sticky, it's hot. Games are intense. So hats off to them. There's the most spectacular player 2022 on the World Tour, Anand Aryambold, who we saw lace up with Sansar MMC Energy, one of the Mongolian pro teams. The other one is Ulaanbaatar. That's where you see Dilganyam Davasambu and Dilgun Hoop. But by virtue of both of these teams' wins over Chinese Taipei, they don't have to worry about having a slot tomorrow. But in terms of getting a more favorable matchup, that the 1 seed could make or break you. Although if you talk to most players, they would tell you they usually don't care who they play. They gotta win anyway, and they're very likely going to have to see the team en route to gold one way or the other. So it will either be China or Kazakhstan for either of these teams. But I do think in that scenario, you would rather face Kazakhstan than China, right? So to get the 1 seed, if you get the 2 seed out of this group, then you're gonna have to see China round 1, and they're playing strong. They are playing strong. All right, our last men's game of the day features Mongolia and Singapore. It's on now. Here we go. Dilgun Iqbal to Davasambu to Aryambold. Just a little bit strong. He's going to get another chance. He passes up to this time. He wants to go on a Sunday's drive. Oh wait, it's actually Saturday. Replace that. Anyway, Aryambold pursuing defensively as Thing. Whoa. Ah, I see why he did that. I was wondering why he took that shot. He was running out of time. H2O from Iqbal. Wet 2-piece. 3-zip. Mongolians. That turnaround back iron as Iqbal will snag the board. Aryambold, look at the flick of the wrist. 5 zip as he gets his first 2-stroke of the contest. Here's Young Money. They don't like that record label, apparently. Defense on the inside. Singapore trying to pull off a stunner. Offensive foul is called. The margin for error is very slim for a Mongolian team that has tasted gold at the Asia Cup before. A Mongolian team with Olympic pedigree. Two of their members played in Tokyo. And again, a couple of gold medals for the Mongolians at the Asia Cup. Anand over to Inkbot. Inkbot back to Aryambol. Aryambol is shooting to kill right now. He is shooting like a gunslinger. We'll put it back in the holster for now. But he got that thing off safety. Oh, Tank. Watch his step. Aryambol back up now. And a foul is Inkbatar, Nolbatar, trying to establish position down low. We'll see the Mongolian women back in action to cap the day, by the way, against Malaysia. A play-in game for them. So an offensive foul on Mongolia. We'll give it back over to the homestanding Singapore squad, who have still not managed to put the cookie in the cup. Mongolian defense is tough, though. Oh, Thing couldn't find the rock. No need to panic here. They've got 6 seconds to shoot. And denied. Davasambu hands it over. Nolbatar. Oh, skips through. Great footwork, great composure on the layup. Bullet pass to the bull. He caught it with his hooves. Thing cleans it off the iron, out of bounds. 9-0 game. Singapore won't. Yeah, they're signaling for a timeout. They got to stop the bleeding here. It's not getting any better. They're learning firsthand why Mongolia is the #1 seed. Asia Cup gold in 2017, silver in 2018. Disappointment. Oh, also silver in 2019. A disappointment last year, coming up shy, finishing 5th. Dugun. Sweet stroke. Ding. He pulls up, and a brick is the result. It's 11-0. Aryambol trying to add 2 more to the total, but he's too strong. Davasambu pushed to the ground. Anand Aryambol, 25 years old. Sooner or later, he's going to take over this team. But right now, it's the Bull squad. Davasambu cashes in from deep. He'll get called for the foul. It's the Bull squad. I ain't saying he's like Mike, but he is the go-to guy offensively due to his strength. recent years, he's expanded his game to shoot more twos. So now you got Aryan Bowl, who can knock him down pretty consistently, and there's the bull right there. He's comfy out showing the range. Mongolians know a little bit about range. Thing. Step back, man. Those shots are difficult. Offensive foul. Now, I don't think it's going to happen. But what are the chances we see a 21-0 game again? We saw one in the qualifier. Okay, never mind. There's Thing. Young Money. Gets Singapore on the board. The crowd is elated. What I was about to say, we did see a 21-0 game. New Caledonian lost to Australia 21-0. First. Oh, he's dropping dimes, keep the change. Falling away, puts it up and in. Singapore with a third score. And you would have thought it was their 15th, the way the crowd is cheering right now. But Dabasambu, he's going to work. He's punched the clock. Oh, FaceTime. How's your reception? Anand. He's going to miss it. Loose ball goes to Singapore. They trail it by 10 points. Short range shot. Ricochets off the 10. That's a push on Singapore. And they're 5th. One more for them to give. Good hustle to try to save. It didn't get there. Point number 6 for Singapore. Oh, got his rock confiscated. Thing doesn't hit a thing. And a foul on Thing. He's trying to keep a Batar from getting position. Oh, look at the jab step. I didn't even see that. Oh, that had all kinds of sauce on it. Tan. My bad, I didn't see that clearly. I should have got more excited. Oh, Dabasambu, target practice from deep range. That's a bullseye. Sometimes these things just come naturally. Now to a Nobatar. Nobatar's got good size too. Singh's pass broken up. Kicked out. Gogun. Dabasambu for 2. No. Dabasambu is going to get another look. Okay, back-to-back misses, but 18-6. This show could end quickly. Shot clock violation. Foul on the, was that a 2 attempt? Yeah, he was. But wouldn't matter anyway. 2 free throws coming because that was the 7th foul on Singapore. So after the second free throw is made, 19-6. We haven't even gotten to the second TV timeout. If they score 2, we won't see a second TV timeout. Game point. Next dead ball, we'll get to that second TV timeout, but I don't know. Let's see. Oh, stolen. Is that clear? Oh, okay. Well, nope. We will get that second TV timeout. It's coming right now. 13-point lead for Mongolia. They are all smiles as they head to the bench. A dominant performance from the Warriors. It's been the Bull Show again. We're all subscribers, but not just him. Don't want to take away from the contributions of Inkbatar and Aryan Bold and Dogun. Here's how the last points were scored, and you see Singapore stuck at 6 forever. They get an 8th point. Whoa, he was shooting at the other goal. Oh, step back, splash. Okay. Nick Shiyu with that last bucket, but they trail by 11. Dogun. That the final shot of this show. Time to roll the credits. 22-9. Mongolia. And again, so that'll set the men's quarterfinal bracket. Singapore are going to take the 2 seed, so you're going to see them face off against China in the quarterfinals. And Mongolia will get Kazakhstan. But not close in the least bit. All right, how did they get it done? Well, they did it in a variety of ways, speaking of Mongolia. Well, they can shoot it. Anand Aryambol, he had it off safety. He was on target like a red dot, but not the only one. How about the Bull? He wasn't messing around. He was splashing in the deep end. You got Dogun slashing to the bucket. This was a 13-0 game. It was 13-zip before Singapore got a single bucket. And you kind of knew then that this was not going to get close at all. That's because the Mongolians, they lock in on defense. I mean, they will get after you. And they become a much better offensive team in the
Give it up, y'all, for the Alvarez Singapore official cheerleaders, White Swans. So once again, this is day 4 of the FIBA 3x3 Asia Cup 2023. We're now down to our last 2 games of session 2 and the last 2 games of the main draw. But then tonight we're going to know all the 8 men's and 8 women's teams that advance to the knockout rounds. So tomorrow, day 5. So for our final 2 games, we have 2 games in the women's tournament. Coming up next, we have Team China versus Iran, and then Team Mongolia versus Malaysia. Of course, as we take the time to thank our sponsors: Singapore Sports Hub, Wilson, Peak Sport, Ice Mountain Sports Singapore, the local sponsors, 100 Plus, EVA Air, Park Royal Beach Road, Ocean. Be sure to follow FIBA 3x3, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. It's FIBA 3x3. You can also stay updated with everything that's happening within the tournament by going to the website FIBA3x3.com. Big shout out to DJ Last on the ones and twos making it last. Once again on MC No Lazarus of Q York, aka 3x3 the hype. Shout out to 3x3 the voice, Kyle Montgomery, doing a play-by-play live on the broadcast. Of course, shout out to all y'all beautiful people for being here. Give a round of applause for yourselves. 3x3.
She is NBC, Rally Field. Shout it thick. She said, I don't miss no misses. Let it go. You know you can fuck it feel. Go, let's go. Keep it lost.
So I'm looking around the venue right now to see if I see the Philippines team. They probably watching back at the hotel. What's up?
Versus Team Iran.
Team Iran.
Representing Team China, number 12, Eugene Chen. Number 10, Jianping Zhang.
Here we come. Jianping Zhang, Ling Zhang,
Yi Zhang.
Jiangling Wu, and Yu Ji Chen.
And number 0, Ling Zhang. Make some noise, y'all, for Team China.
Here's Team China. They look different than the gold medal team of a year ago. They come in boasting that 1 seed, looking to defend the title. They'll have a chance if they get a win here. Things get interesting if they don't, depending on how much Iran wins by, if they win at all. But here they come. They look ready. Nijin Rasulipur, Semene Sabedzadeh, Aida Gol Mohammadi, and Someya Sabedzadeh.
Make some noise, y'all, for Team Iran.
Team Iran. Half the team is smiling, the other half is not. They got to get on the same page. All right, we're going to come out here and we're all going to smile or we're all going to look very serious. All right, break. Clean it up. Okay, they want the ball. Iran, that is.
Now let's meet our referees for the game. From Kazakhstan, Alexander Rulio. And from Singapore, Chuan Wing Leon.
Chuan Wing Leon and Alexander Rulio. They will officiate this one. Step off for just a moment while both teams get warmed up. So with Iran, that was a tough game that they played with the Philippines. One that looked like they might have a chance to pull it out late. But Janine Pantejos and company played well. They dug deep and got themselves a win. And Jean Razulipur certainly held her own in the game. Just wasn't quite enough. China could be an even stiffer test. We saw what China did to the Philippines. They beat them by 9. But they're going to try to exercise their strength on the inside. Gol Mohammadi is going to have to be ready. I think she will be. Great competitor.
All right. It's about to go down, y'all.
She's going to be banging with Zhang. So far, the teams coming from yesterday's pool play, Australia and Chinese Taipei will meet up in the women's competition, as well as Japan and Thailand.
9, 8, 7, 6,
And after these next 2 games, the entire bracket will be solidified. All right, countdown's over. Let's get it on. Razulipur. Oh, nice move. Razulipur to the left, to the left. First bucket, Iran. China getting set. Shane. She got a turbo button or something. She was out of there with the quickness. Oh, off balance, two attempt. I think she was trying to maybe draw a whistle. Otherwise, I can't see why she would take that shot. Zhang. Oh, spin. Nice move, but a foul is called. Shooting one is Ling Zhang. comes out. Iran will begin their attack. Offensive foul. Ida was moving, and now she's going to get a warning from official Rulio. Got to set the tone early. More playing, less talking. Pull up. That was too strong. Got to show some touch that close. Zulipur uses the screen. Zulipur. Too strong right at the front of the rim. Chin. Oh, blazing fast. First step. There's Ida. She will get it to Razulipur. Razulipur. Oh, that fade away. Rattles out. Down to the block. Good defense. Prevents the make. Razulipur waiting for a screen. She'll get it. And another offensive foul called as Ida Golmohammadi. She's still questioning what the call was about. And I think she's just not, she's still moving when she's setting that screen. She's got to be completely set or she's going to get that call every time. Get called for that every time. Anytime, no problem underneath. From number 10, Jianping Zhang. Oh, that would have been a sweet scoop. And another foul, fourth on Iran. At this pace, they'll be in the penalty in the first 4 minutes. Through 2 minutes, they got 4 fouls. Shin, east to west, goes north and misses it. Iran have it cleared. Razulipur. They need a big game from her. She's going to hand it off. Only 12 seconds to get a shot up. Violation. Give it back over to China. A Chinese win gives them the 1 seed and gives the Philippines the 2 seed. There's a warning. Delay of game for Iran. Got to give them a clean check. Oh, nice move. Good rebound, too. Smallest player on the court coming up big. Yeah, Yi Zhang off the window. Offensive foul, red. They are a bit frustrated. They're going to have to alter the way that they're setting those screens. 5 fouls is not good. Oh, nice crossover. Good deceptive move. Yeah, got a rewarder for that. So Chin also giving some defense here after that beautiful move. That shot, no good. Down low, drop step, scoop, no. Razulipur, She got that one sent back. Chin will get a good look, top of the key. Water. Ida takes a bump, gets the bucket. Here's Yi Zhang's pass, just too high, out of reach. 7-2. Big lead for China. Hey, they haven't picked up a foul yet. Iran has earned a lot of whistles. 5 fouls on Iran and just 2 points. They got to get in balance.
Who here is cheering for Team Iran? Make some noise! Kind of loud. Strong fan base.
So here's how the score's gotten to where it's at. You see China consistently adding buckets. Iran has been stagnant. 2 points through 3.5 minutes, roughly. Foul situation is not helping. Making strokes and twos that would definitely help. But still plenty of time left in this game. Certainly enough time for Iran to make a run. So I think the commitment to defense is going to be the key for them. They got to get stops. That's first. And turn that defense into offense. That's a foul as Rasulipour was trying to sneak through the defense. She gets up gingerly, and she wants to get a rest, check out of the game. Samena Saradzade is in. Samena, oh, friendly fire right there. And the layup goes. Great acceleration from Yi Zhang, and now she's got the Wilson. She better give it up. She gives it to the wrong team. Oh, that was a beautiful pass over the shoulder. That came out of nowhere like an epiphany. 8-3. Zhang high up, all net, all wet. But you want to talk about an exclusive pass. Look at this, VIP style. Ida, I see you with the no look, ma'am. That's a top fiver right there. Oh, that one came down from orbit like a comet. Falls through, and it's 10-5 to the corner. Oh, right back at you. They trade +2 cards. Lingit Zhang gets it back up to 7. Rasulipour with the drive and the miss. Ling Zhang with the rebound out to Chen. Chen down to Lingit Zhang, and she is called for the offensive foul. Pushed off a little bit, trying to corral that entry pass. Oh, a lot of contact up top.
Team foul number 6.
6th foul on Iran as they are down by 7. Oh, cross. Loft, down low, Zhang. Oh, and a steal. Wow, the buckets are coming in a hurry from China. This lead is now at 9. Whoa, what a shot. Taste the rainbow. Sweet stroke from Ida. Chen trying to answer with a 2 of her own. She can't do it. Zhang from long range. Connected like cable. 16-6.
4 minutes, 22 seconds remaining in the game. Timeout, Team Iraq.
4:22 left officially. And the last contest that we will see in Group A.
Team China ball.
China ball.
Down to the block.
Rasulipour trying to hold her on, but that's a tough assignment. Jinping Zhang. Oh, that's what Rasulipour can do. Chen scoops it over. And Jinping Zhang is just eating. She is getting whatever she wants down low. Oh, but the twos. Oh, yeah. They're coming. Iran not going away quietly here. Another 2 ball. It's going to give them a 10th point. They still trail it by 8, though. This will be a much different game, obviously. And they've been shooting like this earlier. Zhang Yi will set her sights on the shot. Good hustle from China, getting all the rebounds, and they got speed to spare. Oh, what a pass, and good hands from Ida to hold on to that. China, they're letting the ball do the work for them and making Iran pay. It's a 9-point lead and a foul. Fourth on China. Game point for the Chinese. Not often you'll see a 9-point gap closed. Sulipur leaves her feet, and the loose ball is tracked down by Zhang. Here's Yi. Yi almost got a pocket pick. Look at that long range strike. Nearly. Ling Zhang. No hesitation. Philippines are breathing easy. This China win is going to secure their spot in the main draw. I mean, in the quarterfinals. This is the main draw. Hey, it's been a long week, y'all. We started with 40 qualifying draw games. My brain should be fried by now. Fifth foul on China. 2:47 left in this. We might not see the rest of this contest, or that time at least. China needing just 1 point. Look at that scoop. You don't see that very often. How, Sway? Meantime, that's going to be a ball game. Yu-Ji Chin does it one more again. 21-12, Team China. So China defending their gold medal. Looking pretty good so far. They go 2-0 to claim the top spot from Pool A. Who will have the 2 seed from Pool C? Well, we know New Zealand's got the 1 spot. It's going to come down between Mongolia and Malaysia. And our final game of the day, which is coming up. But in the meantime, you can enjoy the highlights from this one. Another dominating performance from China. They took advantage of the size that they have on the inside. Defensive plays like that and offensive plays like this. That's a winning combination. Now, Iran did have some nice plays. That highlight was so good, we should save it for later. I got a feeling we will see it later on our social media channel. But that's all we're going to see from Iran. Their journey here in Singapore is done. A couple of last looks at China's big win, 21-12. And just one more game left in the main draw to put some icing on the cake of what has been an exciting last day in the main draw. Game number 12, slated for 8:45. That's about 10 minutes away. Before we get there, I'll give you a look at the final look at Pool A. China 2-0. Philippines get a big win over Iran that will secure their spot in the quarterfinals. The Gilas will move on. We'll be moving on to that next game, as I said, in about 10 minutes. So another quick breather before the final act of the main draw. Stick around.
And if you didn't know, the first ever 3x3 or FIBA 3x3 basketball game was played here in Singapore, 2010 at the Youth Olympics. And in 2017, it was approved by the International Olympic Committee to be an official Olympic discipline, and it debuted in the Olympics, Tokyo 2020. And now we are full circle here back in Singapore for the second edition of the FIBA 3x3 Asian Cup 2023. 2024 will be in the Paris Olympics, so of course, the road to the Olympics, from the streets of the Olympics, 3x3 basketball runs through the beautiful city-state of Singapore. So give yourselves a round of applause. Singapore is definitely embedded in the history of FIBA 3x3 basketball.
Thanks for sticking with us. We are coming at you from Singapore. And we are at our final game. How about that? Of the main draw. New Zealand, they've been unstoppable. They're 6-0, including the qualifying draw, beating Mongolia and Malaysia, setting up Mongolia and Malaysia for the final game of the day, which will determine the 2 seed out of Group C. And whoever gets that 2 seed will go on to face Pool A's top seed, China, who went 2-0. So that fight begins in just a couple of moments. Well, a couple of minutes, I should say. About 5 minutes away as we'll be getting the teams introduced, reintroduced to you. Certainly the expectations fall on Mongolia's shoulders, the higher seed. Malaysia, a bit of a dark horse, even though Malaysia did take a silver medal at the Asia Cup 2017. But they lost to New Zealand 5-21. Mongolia losing to New Zealand, a more respectable 10-17 final, but it still wasn't very close either. Mongolia will take the court first. Bolortsetseg Sinjav. She was holding her ankle last time they played, and there was some question as to whether or not she was going to be able to come out. So apparently it wasn't an ankle, because I see her with a knee brace now. But it looks like she's going to be able to go. We'll see if she gets on the court here. Kulan Anolbatar. She's roaring to go. That's Team Mongolia.
And now representing our team, Malaysia, number 2,
So, Kulan Anolbatar and Serenkal Muksai Khan, Aryan Setseg, Bat Ardeen will be taking on this team, Malaysia. P. Jai Tan, Sin Jai Tan, Suet Ying Fu, and Yin Jai Tan.
And number 8, Suet Ying Fu.
Yep, Mongolia is the favorite in this contest. Make no mistake about it. It'd be a big disappointment for them to not make it to the quarterfinals after a disappointing finish last year. They did get to the final day of play and finished 6th. In that same tournament, Malaysia did not make it outside of the main draw, as they ended up finishing 16th. And our officials to handle the business for the last game, Chirong Shi and Gain Kim.
Let's get down.
Let's get down to business. I agree, DJ Lass. Right on cue. We're about to get down to business. Well, I'll tell you, if Mongolia are going to get a win, expect a big game from Kulan Anolbatar, 23-year-old Olympian. Good to see her continue to get better and better. So passionate about being great at this game, I'll tell you. So Malaysia in their all black. I'd like to see them start to find some consistency from beyond the two-point arc. And again, I think that's where they can shock some people. But they got to shoot it well. Hope y'all have enjoyed it. It's been a heck of a run so far through four days of action here. If you've been hanging with us and checking out the action all the way from the qualifying draw, props to you. You are a true 3x3 fan. I love it. I've been here the whole time. You got to listen to me for one more day after this. And I'm planning on not having a voice after tomorrow because it's going to be pretty wild. This Asia Cup gold medal has bigger implications than any Asia Cup gold before because it has a tie to potentially making it to the Olympics.
We don't say 3, 2, 1. We say 3x3. So everybody join in. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, X3.
All right, let's go now. Aryan Setseg sets the ball movement up to Kulan. She's heating up right off the bat. Anolbatar strokes the deuce. Sweat Ying, no. Anolbatar high for the rebound. That, speaking of high, look at the arc on that shot. And a foul on Black. It's that Mutsai Khan who took a shot. Nope, that was Aryan Setseg. Bat Erdine, and offensive foul is called. So Sweat Ying Fu goes left. The scoop is no good. That was great D underneath from Anolbatar. Serencalm lets that one fly. Comes off the iron. Right back over. Try again. And it works out. So maybe two the hard way. Serencalm Mutsai Khan. An Olympian as well. Will shoot one and try to expand Mongolia's lead. This is a play-in game for the quarterfinals. A must-win for either team. Loser sees their tournament stop here. Winner moves on. Free throw's good. Oh, nice crossover. Oh, but she didn't like it so much. Mutsai Khan with the swattage.
One shot.
Aryan Setseg at the line after the shooting foul. Malaysia with 3. Lane violation. And so it's going to be black ball. Yin Ji. Oh, what a reverse. That was jelly worthy. Kulan. Pocket pass precision. That is how you set the table. Good eating. Tough shot from the corner. Mongolia had the rebound. It's Serencalm. She tried to do it again. She tried it. Aryan Setseg She ends up with it, puts it in. 5-point lead for Mongolia. Swit Ying, no. Whistle. That one called on, I believe, Kulan. Yep, no, that was actually a foul on Malaysia. They're up to 4 now, 2 more to give. Kulan and Novatar will hand it off to Serencom Saikan. Kulan shook her like Shakira. Spin move. Oh, lost the footing and lose possession. Ran out of time. (7-1). Mongolia strong. And they're still flexing. 8-1. Make that 8-1. Stays where it's at. And still 8-1. And now 8-2. Malaysia gets some extra attempts there. Make good on it finally. Offensive foul called on Mongolia. Nice scoop. And lost the shoot. Kulan, she hit one from there earlier. She's fouled. Beyond the 2-point arc. Couple of free throws coming up for Kulan. Oh, Kulan, a little too much on the first one. Man, missed them both. Chan Yi, not that time. Rebound kicked out to a good attempt. That one doesn't go. Swet Ying is going to draw the foul. Malaysia within 5 points here. And it's time for a TV timeout. So Malaysia not in a bad position, down by 5. And they do have 5 fouls. Look at that. The needle was threaded on a beautiful pass from Novatar. Kulan on the drive. She's doing a little bit of it all for her team.
Once again, the winner of this game punches their ticket to the quarterfinals. Knockout round will start tomorrow.
Swet Ying. Okay, she's going to trim the lead in half. Kulan off. Has it back though. Another setup. Oh, what a finish! Layup goes off balance, but still manages to get it to fall. Oh, wait a minute. No basket. It was a travel? Oh, my bad. Never mind. Oh, cross had her lost, but no make. Saikan, not that time. Hustled it down. There's a save. The arc on that one, still not dropping through the rim. And Novatar saying she got hacked. Didn't get that whistle. Gotta forget about it. Sometimes the ball don't lie. No, the ball never lies. Out of bounds. Back over to Mongolia. 6:10 to go, 8-4 game. Mongolia not out of the woods here. Malaysia could make a run. Let's see if they're able to tighten up defensively. Oh, no look dime. Oh, man. We've seen some great passing here from Mongolia. And Malaysia starting to get it going from long range, down to a 3-point game. 6 foul, though. Malaysia picks that up. Take a look at this dime. Man, oh, man. A 5-star dish sets up the score.
9-6. 3-point lead for Mongolia over Malaysia.
Kulan looking for the deuce. Nope, missed it left. Rebound and score on the inside. Mongolia keeping Malaysia at bay. 5:40 to go, step back, oh, thrown away. Miscommunication.
Pass. 10-6. We're now approaching the halfway mark. 5 minutes, 35 seconds remaining in the game.
Sarancom, nice move. Oh, Euro game on point. Take that back.
Foul, and that puts team Malaysia in the penalty. 2 shots here.
Saikon at the line. Oh, she knew that was off from the moment she released it. Free throw number 2. Count that. Oh, feed down low, but caught underneath the backboard. Won't count. Kulan. Fast move to the right. Oh, why you gotta do him like that?
Nice move.
There's a foul in the lane.
Two shots.
Arian Setsig taking her time. She's got 2. She makes the first of a pair. Mongolia's lead has expanded to 8. And now 9. Oh, that shot. Look at both of these teams shooting with some unbelievable arc. That's a bucket underneath. Oh, up fake. The runner, Sarancom, no. Rebound underneath. That one goes begging. So Arian Setsig couldn't get it to go. Oh. 15-7. They want to get it down low now. Not a bad decision. Saikon expands it to 9. Oh. Layup is missed. Those type of plays can be deflating, especially when you trail it by 9. Toe for 2. It's a no. That 2 is missed, but the 1 is not. So she got half of what she had hoped for. 17-7. Mongolia closing in. Oh, another layup is missed. Arian Setsig all by herself. She's going to put the 2 in the air. It's missed. Rebound. Oh, and nice pass again. Oh, That's what you call basket weaving. Making her way through traffic. Maybe some acting there on that last possession from Toe. Why not let it go? Off the miss. It's game point for Mongolia. This one's going to be ending pretty soon, I would say. Aryan Setseg to the cup, foul on the way up. 2 free throws. TV timeout. And that'll give Aryan Setseg a rest before shooting this final free throw. Aryan Setseg. Drops it. No problemo. 21-8. Mongolia. Malaysia, thanks for playing. But 2023 will not be their year. It is Mongolia who will punch their ticket to the quarterfinals as the 2 seed. Should be in a nice battle between them and China. That'll be strength versus strength. Highlights coming your way right here, right now to cap the day. This is how the game started. Kulana Nobatar setting the tempo. She is the leader on this Mongolian team, and she leads by example. A really impressive game for her. Not just the scoring, but the passing and the defense. And all the reinforcements really stepped up their game as well. 1 through 4. They really committed defensively. Malaysia had a tough time offensively and defensively. That shot didn't actually count, but it was fun to watch. Passes like that, you're gonna see those on the highlight reel later on today. Maybe that move too. A lot to like from Mongolia in this one. So while Malaysia tried to keep pace, just could not do it. 21-8 is how that one ends. And that will end our day. So we give you one last look at the group. New Zealand, they come out unscathed, so they get the top spot from Pool C. They'll play Pool A's 2nd seed, the Philippines, in the quarterfinals. We will show you that visual in a second. All of the quarterfinals, they are officially set. We have made it through, let's see, 64 games to this point. Quick math. Got 16 more tomorrow. Quarterfinals for the men's and women's brackets. There's a look at the men. Mongolia will play Kazakhstan, Iran and New Zealand. New Zealand, who hasn't lost yet, Australia and Qatar. That could be interesting. Qatar's playing some good 3x3 right now. China and Singapore. But I think the quarterfinal that to really keep an eye on is that Iran and New Zealand. They've been talking some smack to each other. I'll tell you more about that tomorrow. As for the women, here's what their quarterfinal bracket looks like. China and Mongolia, that just was determined. Australia and Chinese Taipei. Japan and Thailand. And New Zealand against the Philippines. So if we do see that New Zealand-Australia rivalry, if it does come about, it'll have to happen in the semifinals. Well, that's it, y'all, for day 4. Hey, the main draw is done. It's time to get to the quarterfinals. We will be starting tomorrow at 11:40 local time, where a gold medal is on the line at this 6th edition. That's going to do it for the day. We're going to leave you with some sights and sounds of the final day of the main draw. Hope you enjoy that, and we definitely hope to see you tomorrow, 11:40, for the final day here in Singapore.